Congratulations on being admitted to Virginia Tech as a cadet. We hope that you choose to attend and become a part of the class of 2016. So now that you've been offered, that's probably a great relief, and now you're trying to remember what you need to do next, or you're trying to compare and contrast your options. So if you're thinking about comparing and contrasting your options, one thing you might want to consider is our Spend the Night program. You can come stay overnight with a cadet. It starts at 2 p.m. on either Monday or Thursday, and you're done by 8 a.m. the next morning. So that will give you an opportunity to take advantage of a lot of other options available here on campus, such as your college information session. For example, engineering is at 11:15, Pamplin, our College of Business, is at 11. There's quite a few others, so you can go and see those, or you can take a walking tour of campus. So lots of options. Please register ahead of time for engineering and anything with admissions, as well as your colleges. But for the core, register for our Spend the Night program, and all our pieces is contained within the Spend the Night program. We also do a presentation for parents during that program, so they can find out more about us as well. If Spend the Night's a little too much, you might want to consider doing a 10 a.m. information session. I offer it Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Again, you don't have to register. Just show up here at 143 Brody Hall. That's Building 5 on the campus map. Be happy to talk to you and answer any questions that you have about being in the Corps of Cadets. Again, if that's not going to work, you might want to consider Hokie Focus, where they'll invite all the offered seniors an opportunity to come to campus and get a really condensed version of a campus visit, where you get to do a walking tour, you can talk to your colleges, you can attend the core info session. We'll also have some cadets at some tables available to answer any questions that you might have as well. So please take advantage of one of those options if you're out there trying to consider what you want to do. Another thing I get a lot of questions about this time of year is the Emerging Leader Scholarship. The Corps of Cadets alumni offer a scholarship called the Emerging Leader Scholarship, and it is $2,000 per year for 4 years for a total of $8,000 for an in-state cadet. It is $3,000 per year for 4 years for an out-of-state cadet, equaling $12,000. So please consider getting your matriculation fee in, because we offer that to the first 100 in-state and the first 100 out-of-state cadets who accept their offer to Virginia Tech by paying their matriculation fee. Early decisions already happened, so they're already taken care of. We have about 75 left in that ratio of in-state to out-of-state. We will probably run out of these around the last week in March. So you're lucky. You were notified February 17th, so you're ahead of the crowd. The rest of the cadet class will actually find out on March 23rd. So you probably want to get ahead of that March 23rd date, because we probably will have very few remaining after March 23rd to award. So you're going to want to make sure that you get your matriculation fee in as soon as possible if you're considering coming to Virginia Tech. Also, if you're thinking, wow, this is where I want to be, now what's next? So once you've accepted your offer and paid your matriculation fee, you'll want to create a PID. Please consider the professionalism of your PID. It's going to be important. It's going to be something you're going to be using. Probably search for a job on the other end as your professional email while you're here. So please consider that when you're establishing your PID, because it does stay with you for a while. Once you've established your PID, you should be able to log on to Hokie Spa. When you get into Hokie Spa, you'll see a housing and dining link. When you click on there, that's where you'll be able to you may be defaulted on your housing, you may be defaulted on your dining, but you need to go in and just check to be sure. So please check those out when you come in. Most of the time, if you're a cadet, they will default your housing to cadet, which means we do the signing in August. And from what I understand, this year the dining plans are actually defaulted, so we'll have to see what. So make sure you log in and check and see that, because unfortunately I can't log in and see. So please do that. Then in May we'll have the new Cadet Week manuals coming out. If you want to see last year's, just to get an idea of what we're going to be telling you, take a look at our website, vtcc.vt.edu, and under the heading FAQ for new cadets, if you click on that, I have left up last year's new Cadet Week manual, so you can click on a link and read that. And it's going to give you all the details about what to bring, what not to bring, a description of our program, as well as a calendar of events from last year, so you can get kind of an idea of what your next year is going to look like. So if you want to take a look at that, One of the reasons we're waiting is I got to get the football schedule so the university can start setting the dates for the next semester. Once that comes out, I will get that new Cadet Week manual up, and you'll have a brand new one. I'll be mailing them out in mid-May, so you'll have those. So look for that, and you'll be able to see that. If you're interested in seeing the guide-on and you know what the guide-on is, you can also look under documents on our website, and you'll find the guide-on. And a lot's going to change from year to year, but you'll still be able to get an idea of what we're going to be asking you to learn in the guide-on ahead of time. So little hint for those that pay attention to their emails and open the videos that I send you. All right. You also probably want to take a look at the computer requirements. Virginia Tech does require a computer, obviously, and you'll want to see what your college in particular says that the specifications of your computer need to be. Those will probably be going up here in about a month. So look for computerrequirements.vt.edu, or you can go to computing.vt.edu, and you'll be able to see some information here in about a month. So if you're looking into that. June 1st is the final deadline. If you, for submitting housing and dining contracts, if they allow you to do that this year, and you'll need to register for orientation no later than 30 June. Now, Virginia Tech hosts a university orientation, and during that, we also participate, and that's when we're going to fit you for uniforms, and we're also going to have the general talk to you. And if you're interested in the band, the High-Do Tidies, you'll also get a chance to audition during that session. So it's based on your major. It's available now. You can see it at orientation.nsp.vt.edu. That's orientation.newstudentprograms, nsp.vt as in Virginia Tech.edu as in education. So take a look there. Make sure you're signing up for orientation. You'll also have the opportunity to sign up for Hokie Camp. Please be aware that new cadet check-in is August 18th. So you need to be careful when you're selecting your Hokie Camp date if you choose to do that, so that it doesn't conflict with arriving between 8 a.m. and noon on August 18th when we start New Cadet Week. So New Cadet Week arrival is August 18th. Parents, if you're looking at that date, the events we want you to arrive between 8 a.m. and noon. And you'll be done by 5 p.m. After you'll get to see your cadet do their first formation or formal retreat, and after that you'll be free to leave. So it depends how far you're driving, whether you want to leave that night or not. But if you're looking at hotel reservations, you'll want to at least schedule for that Saturday, probably either Friday night or Saturday night, or both nights, depending on what your drives look like. So August 18th is New Cadet check-in. The following week will be the New Cadet Parade. Now this is when everyone else in the university is moving in. So if you're looking at hotel dates, that's the one I'd want to schedule right now if at all possible, so that you don't end up in Roanoke. We will be doing the New Cadet Parade at 11 a.m. on Saturday, August 25th. So you could probably drive in that day, depending on how far away you are. And then you'll probably want a hotel that night, because your cadet will be all yours after the parade until 6:30 Sunday night. So you get to keep them, and they can stay overnight with you in your hotel. So you probably want a hotel for Saturday to Sunday, and then depending on your drive home, whether you want to stay Sunday night or not. So go ahead and get started on those particular hotel reservations, because hotels fill up incredibly fast around here. And since most of the campus has not been been told whether or not they're offered, you are in a great place to secure those reservations ahead of everyone else. One date I'll come out with later is Family Day. That's another date that you probably want to get hotel reservations for if you're coming in for it. And hopefully that date will be nailed down as soon as the football schedule comes out. So again, that'll be in the New Cadet Week manual, but I'll also do another video as soon as I know a few more of these key dates. But right now, focus on August 18th and August 25th, and you should be good to go. All right, I sincerely hope that you choose to attend Virginia Tech. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call, 888-VT-CORE, VTCORPS, or 540-231-6858. Again, that's 540-231-6858. Or you can send me an email at coreofcadets@vt.edu. That's CORPSOFCADETS@vt.edu. All right, have a great day and have a great Hokie Day, and we hope to be welcoming you to class of VTCC's 2016. Have a great day.